We're going to do a quick experiment here with some AI and the CaveWhere file format specification that's coming out in 2026.4. And the idea behind this is this document will allow you to write scripts and do, custom work with CaveWhere files. So I got Claude open here, and here's the prompt that I'm going to use. So based on the specification, which is here in this URL, CaveWhere spec, we're going to make a Python script that takes a CaveWhere project file, and then it calculates the amount of survey for each person made by year. And this also give me a complete stats breakdown for each trip in the cave. The result should be in a CSV file, and I have this example project that I can use. So I'm just going to take this, copy and paste this into Claude and see what it does. Of course, it's probably going to ask me, hey, you need to fetch these things. I say yes, yes. So just read the spec and grabbing the project file. We'll just allow it to read everything. See what it comes up with here. So it's looking at the cave structure, understanding the data formats. I don't know if it's gonna just do it straight off the spec or actually use the actual files. But it's always nice to have like a good example of it. And we'll go yes. Okay, so it's ready to create a script. Of course, I pay for the big models at Claude, so you'll get different results with different models, I guess. We're a minute and 12 seconds into this thing. See what it does. Big money, using AI is kind of like gambling. It's an undeterministic system, which kind of gives its creativity, if that makes sense. Okay, it looks like it's outputting something and it wants to run it, so we'll say yes. We're a minute and 48 seconds into this thing. Okay, script works. 3 outputs are generated. So now we got an output folder. Let's go. All right, so we got these 3 things. Let's look at the actual stats. Let's do person by year. All right, here's person by year. And this is all in feet. Of course, you could probably change this into meters real quick. But yeah, that gives you an idea. It looks like we have, I'm listed 3 different times in different places. So maybe we could even ask Claude to fix this problem. All right, so I only want to show up once. So let's go see what it does. Fixes me. Of course, there's Philip Money Hunt in here. We don't want it to lump me in with that. So CaveWhere files are human readable, also readable by Claude Code. It's, of course, version controlled. So if we open up, once this is done, we'll open up CaveWhere and see what it's actually changed. Yes. Fix that. Yeah, so it found another error. It looks like we had, it looks like those things weren't correct. And let's say we make that edit, and we'll make that edit. And we will run the script again. Okay, so we've fixed all those things. We'll open this up again, and voila, we only have me once. Now let's see what it's done in CaveWhere. Now that it's actually edited the CaveWhere files. So let's make sure that CaveWhere is running correctly with the new edits. So we'll go into the Fever Dreams, and let's see in the Git history what it's currently wanting to do. Okay, so here's the changes that we made, and it did load. So this is in the eSurvey, and then also in the 18 as well. So if we go into this and look at 18, yeah, that's correct. And the eSurvey inflator, I believe. Nope, that's not the right one. 3. Yeah, so that's correct as well. So cool. That's a super useful job for that. And I'm just going to go ahead and sync those changes by clicking sync, and then we can see our history. We've made those changes, and it's ready to be pulled down by others. Cool.